We have to take a stand today.
Today!
The ACLU protects the rights and freedoms guaranteed to us by the Constitution.
Time is still ticking.
Time is still ticking. There's no penultimate victories in this. The idea of justice is always going to be elusive.
Community organizers and activists have been fighting to fill the gaps that our government leaves for us time and time again.
Everyone deserves protection under our civil rights law, and that's really the hope of the ACLU.
When we kicked off on the ground in Oklahoma, our two big sort of first steps were looking at State Question 780 and how we could make that retroactive. So in the months after the election until State Question 780 was officially law, we saw prosecutors push as many cases through as possible that still charged simple possession as a felony. And so that meant that there were thousands of folks currently in prison for charges that would no longer carry any prison time. So we wanted to, as much as possible, right that wrong and make those changes retroactive.
One of the more impactful days in my life at the ACLU was to sit in the back of a Pardon and Parole Board meeting at the Oklahoma Department of Corrections and watch as the Pardon and Parole Board built on State Question 780 to release in a single day the largest number of inmates from prison in our nation's history.
Freedom came today for close to 500 prison inmates in Oklahoma. It was the largest single mass release in U.S. history.
Civil rights does not have an agenda or a platform. It really just has an opportunity to ensure that Oklahomans are protected.
We have seen violations of the First Amendment come at us from all over the board. Most recently, though, we did receive a successful verdict from the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals when we challenged an Oklahoma City ordinance that criminalized panhandling and a list of all other activities on medians, brought in an attempt to rid the city of a visual reminder of poverty. So instead of actually getting to the root of poverty in Oklahoma City, our city councilors decided, no, we're going to criminalize poverty and toss everyone out of the public spaces.
This is an incredibly exciting time to be a part of the board for the ACLU of Oklahoma. We are in a time of change, and we need your voices to be a part of that, to be the community input to guide those decisions about what we're going to be working on for the next 5 years. Without our community voices, we don't have informed policy. Join us. We need every voice, and every person is important.